Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily energetic check-in, and I am using the Akashic Tarot. I haven't had these out for a while, and our card of focus is the King of Roses. All right, so this king, I mean, he's really a king of love, right? It's kind of like the King of Cups. So he's a king of love. He is balanced and well-rounded and is emotionally mature. All right. So when he appears like this to you, it could be a potential union coming. And I mean, that can be, it doesn't, let me say that again. When this card shows up, there is a potential union at hand. And this person can be a friend. You know, it can be a friend relationship. It can be a business relationship. It can be a romantic relationship. All right. It can be any of those kinds of unions. So whether it's a new relationship, it's possible it can be an old relationship that's blossoming. Okay. Regardless, this man is tender-hearted and thoughtful. Okay. So this is also someone that can be helpful to you in your personal life, especially where home and family issues are concerned. So whether this king is you or another man, the role of husband or father is now open to create a happy home and family. So that's a little more on the mundane side. But this card lets you know that you're ready to stand up for yourself and take a loving but considered action on your own behalf. It's a time of increasing love and compassion, which always starts within. Right? So there's a relationship coming. There's some sort of a union coming. Whether it's business, professional, romantic, whichever one that is, this person's going to help you with something. Okay? All right, I have the Mermaid Tarot today. Sort of feels like we're in the realm of that heart space of love, right? So we're going to the depths of the ocean with this one. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate you showing up, not just for me, but for yourself. Okay, that's a lot of self-love. That's beautiful. And oh wow, they're a little sticky today. It's been raining, you guys, for a couple days, so everything's kind of sticky. So humid. It's like 100% humidity out there. Anyway, I'm super honored to be able to bring you this reading today, every day. So just keep in mind, this is a general reading, okay? It's not a one-on-one. And let's get to it. Who is this person to you? Who is this person? Okay, right out of the gate, we have the Queen of Swords coming in, cutting to the truth, staying in logic, right? Now, a lot of people say that this queen is very, very cold and shut off, but all the queens have a nurturing energy about them. Okay, typically on the Queen of Swords, like in more traditional cards, she's got one hand on the sword and one hand open to humanity. Okay, this is a very powerful card. Maybe you're really thinking about something. In your energy, isn't that funny? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles takes that sort of planning and strategy of the page and moves forward. Notice the observational skills in this card as you're building a foundation, right? This is you. This is in your energy. Remember, I just said Queen of Swords. The nature of this reading is maybe you're thinking a lot about something, and it appears that you are in a very strategic way. Now, the Queen of Swords is also very strategic. Okay, there's a lot of strategy with both of those cards. Keep in mind, there is a message incoming, all right? This is a message of love, magic, fun, good luck. So, and it's a very, very fresh energy too. So there's something coming in. You're watching for it. You already know. There's something coming in. There's a message coming in. And it could be from this person. All right? Okay. Remember, friend, business partner, or a love interest, or romance, like a love romance. Okay, that's what the card indicates. All right. Let's get one for Queen of Swords and the nature of. The nature of. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords coming out. So yeah, this is sort of a card of restriction, you know, placing limitations and restrictions upon ourselves. And we can do that in a lot of different ways, you know. Like we grow up in a certain way and we're told that something is a certain way and we believe it, and it becomes part of our belief system. But maybe it's old and outdated, right? So this might be about using the Queen of Swords to cut away the things that no longer fit, right? Outdated belief systems. Maybe you have an outdated belief about this incoming love. We'll keep going. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I still have these two rescue kittens. They're big now. And they are running and they sound like a herd of elephants. It's hilarious. You have the zoomies right now. Okay. Yeah, in your energy is the Page of Swords. Yeah. Very, very fresh energy, looking at things a little bit differently. The page typically finds a vantage point, rises above the situation, sort of detaches from the emotions, which is interesting. So there's a clearer vision of what this is, and this is in your energy. So you are observing, you're moving towards building something for yourself. You're very much trying to keep it in the realm of truth and strategy. I think with this in your energy that you are maybe starting to see that some of your belief systems need to go, or some of your thoughts need to go. Yeah. Look at that Page of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so under that Page of Cups, that message coming in is the Eight of Wands. I said Page of Cups, right? Yeah. And yeah, it's very fast moving energy. It's a very, very fast communication coming in. Yeah, it feels like if you can let go of whatever this is, of whatever this restriction is that you have on yourself, this is going to happen real fast. Yeah, this person's going to help you too, remember. Okay, this is also the nature of, yeah. By letting go of these restrictions and limitations that you put on yourself, going to end a whole lot of pain in your life. It's good. This is going to be over. All right. Tens are endings. You won't have to deal with this anymore. It just feels like it's going to take this little shift. It doesn't even feel like it's a huge shift. It can be just this teeny tiny little thing that you flip a switch in your mind and boom, things are going to start happening real fast. Yeah, in your energy, the 10 of Wands. Yeah, wow. So this is going to set you on a new path. Look at this 10 of Wands. You're going to be able to lay down your burden. This is about being burnt out, tired, fatigued, right? Maybe you've been trying to figure something out and get to the truth of something for so long that it's just too much. All right? That's in your energy. So, yeah, it just requires this shift. This person might help you with this too. I wouldn't be surprised, actually. Yeah. This is going to come in really, really fast. Okay, now this is the Four of Wands. This is, keep in mind. So a lot of people think this is, call this the marriage card. Okay, but it is a milestone marker. It's a place, it's like a checkpoint on the road of your life. You have to check in here before you can move on. So it also represents freedom. It represents union. Yeah, when this person approaches you, this is going to happen really, really fast. As long as you are open-minded, that's what this card is about. It's about opening your mind and gaining a new perspective and stepping away from limitations and restrictions that you put on yourself just through thinking. You may not even know that you're doing it. I mean, we all have those, right? Yeah. It's going to get rid of this stuff and it's going to put you here with this message coming in really super fast and this union. And this is a loving union, which can be, as the King of Roses said, a friend. It can be about business, or it can be a love romance. Okay, so it can be any of those things. All right, now we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of observation happening in this reading. So the Page of Wands has the spark of an idea, a very creative thing, right? Really looking at it, really trying to understand it. And we have the Star card. Yeah. You're looking for your guiding light. Your guiding light's going to help you get to your wishes and dreams. And it feels like this person coming in is going to do that for you. And not that they're your guiding light. They're going to help you find that. Your guiding light is within you, right? The star in the sky, the star on the heart. Your guiding light is within you. You already know. We just have to sort of remember everything. Remember? I think it's just remember. But this is your wishes and dreams. This is something that you've wanted. So it's getting realigned to yourself. This person's going to help you do that. You're already doing the hard work, because I really do feel like you are in the process of understanding love from a different perspective, right? You've looked at it from the mind. You've looked at it from this earthy energy of observation. And now you're looking at it from this very fiery, passionate, heartfelt, juicy, juicy energy. Okay, so you've done this really logical way of ticking the boxes, right? Now it's time to just be open, and this is coming. This person is coming, and they're gonna be a godsend for you. Okay, they're gonna help you get to your dreams. You have all this beautiful energy, fast energy coming in. Wands are really fast. It's going to allow you to end the pain. It's going to allow you to lay down your burden and have this sense of freedom. that maybe you haven't had in a while, right? Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower card. Absolutely, it is going to shake your foundation, and good. I love this. I love that this came out in this reading because it's just a realignment. It's realigning you to your star. It's realigning you to your guiding light, to your North Star, to your wishes, your dreams. The Star card is also a card of healing, okay? This is going to be very, very healing for you. Oh, yep. Death. We have death and transformation. Right? Death and rebirth. It is a card of transformation. So you're moving. You're becoming more open-minded. You're open to the possibility of things. You're open to love. Okay? You are open to love. All right, let's see if there's any other cards. I just am really loving this reading. I don't want to stop. But I know I have to. So, well, I mean, I don't have to do anything, but it cannot go on forever, alas. Yeah, okay. Ace of Pentacles. That is a lot of abundance. Okay, this is where you're heading. And I'm going to lay that right over the top of that 10 of Wands overburden card because this is what it's going to be in your energy. Okay. All right. That's your reading for today. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I will see you next time.